As all of you are aware, just about a week back, during our Republic Day celebrations, we had the honor of receiving and welcoming the President of the European Union and the President of the European Commission. And one of the three deliverables that emerged from that summit, one was the FTA, which of course all of you are aware of. The other was a security and defense strategic partnership, and the third was a mobility partnership for movement of professionals and labor. All three are extremely important. On the security and defense partnership in particular, the next step would be a security and information agreement between our two sides, which will enable greater collaboration when it comes to transfer of technology, when it comes to industrial partnerships. And in that sense, this particular MOU signing is particularly important because you're putting on the ground some of those aspirational sort of elements that were put as part of this partnership that was announced during the summit. The Government of India's vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat in defense manufacturing not only wants to reduce import dependence, but to build resilient, globally competitive industrial capabilities within the country in partnership with friendly foreign countries. When we talk about Atmanirbharta, we realize that it cannot be achieved immediately, and you can probably never have 100% self-reliance. What you can do is take steps towards doing more and more of Make in India, and ultimately ensure that imports or import dependence is minimized, although it can never be entirely eliminated.
It is a partnership rooted not only in shared expertise but in shared purpose. Together, we will build an ecosystem on Indian soil that brings manufacturing, assembly, training, and world-class support into one cohesive whole. But more importantly, together, we will build confidence. Confidence that India's helicopter capabilities will grow here, be sustained here, and be strengthened here for generations. This initiative also carries a profound social dimension. Around the world, helicopters play roles that save lives, extend hope, and bring relief when it is needed the most. Countries such as Brazil and Japan have demonstrated how crucial rotary wing aircraft can be for medical care, emergency response, and connecting communities. India's cities are expanding, our aspirations are rising, and the need for such capabilities is growing by the day. It is time for our people to experience these services with the assurance that they are supported by an ecosystem built in India for India. In recent months, we have taken significant steps to shape a broader vision and aerospace vision, aviation and aerospace vision, one that brings together fixed wing and rotary wing platforms to create a truly integrated national capability. Our collaboration with Embraer, announced recently, is a reflection of this long-term view. As we bring these initiatives together, we are laying the foundation for an aviation ecosystem that serves the nation across civil and defense needs and contributes meaningfully to India's aerospace ambitions.
We very much enjoy Adani entrepreneurship and strength, and we talk to each other very much so, and we do understand that we can leverage of each other's strength. We do have experience in localizing and exporting our industrial model. They do appreciate that. We are very much aligned on the long-term sustainability of the business and long-term sustainability for the end user. This is why, at the end of the day, we do believe that the ecosystem creation is the key to sustain and to maintain in the long run the business, both for the partners, both for the end user to enjoy the capability that we will create. The requirements from the government are pretty clear. Make in India has its own requirement that foresees up to a certain amount of percentage of the corporate contract, and we are planning and we are studying in details how to achieve that over the period.
I remind you that there was a defense cooperation agreement in 2023 talking about co-production projects. And then the joint strategic action plan adopted by the two prime ministers puts defense and space in the forefront of our collaboration. So I think it's a piece of a larger story, and that's why it's strategic. It's a marriage, so we wish them a lot of kids. So we have to translate these right and visionary objectives into concrete results. And I think that Leonardo is the best place to, for example, in this case, to provide a great collaboration in the sector of light helicopters, where he's leader.